Oh, you know what? That's interesting, though. There's like some kind of road built up here. Oh, no way. Did I just find a mine? Oh, look at that. It's still kind of open. That's gotta be super old. It's places like this that always make me feel like something's watching you. What's going on, you guys? Welcome to the channel. In today's video, I am deep in the Mojave Desert exploring some trail systems that I was actually kind of doing some scouting for yesterday. And this one that I'm doing today, I'm pretty stoked about. Should take us way up into the mountains there. It has been a long off season, you guys. Believe it or not, I actually have not really been riding in like 5 months. But a lot has changed in those 5 months, and I'm pretty stoked to tell you guys a little bit about that. But first and foremost, what am I doing out in the Mojave Desert? And to answer that question, about a month ago, I got an email from another YouTuber. Some of you guys might know him. His channel is called Dork in the Road. And he told me about a motorcycle rally that was happening down in Death Valley. So I basically hustled my ass off, got the bike prepped in like a month, because my bike was pretty much in pieces when I got the email. I got my bike prepped, got down to the Mojave Desert, and now we're out here exploring. But this motorcycle rally, it's like a 4-day event, and I'll admit, it's actually day 2. But yesterday, day number 1 at the rally, I was kind of just getting my bearings for the most part. Because, like I said, I have not ridden in so long. And, man, I gotta say, I'm super blown away by this place. Like I said, I've never ridden in these kinds of conditions. I mean, I guess Moab is kind of similar, but this place is still very, very unique. This trail in particular is just on the outskirts of the national park, and honestly, I kind of like that more. I usually prefer exploring outside of national parks because there's usually less people, you know? But from the people that told me about it, they told me it was rocky, sandy, and that I should get up into those mountains. So we'll see how accurate that advice is, but so far I'm definitely getting the rocky and the sandy thing. That said, like I mentioned, this bike is very different. I have a whole new set of saddle bike. Whoa! Yeah, we definitely got that sandy thing going on. Holy cow. Slippery bugger. Oh no. Camera's good. Man, this got thoroughly smacked. There we go. We're good. Alright, anyways, like I was saying before I crashed, brand new saddlebag setup. I am super pumped about this. This is like my kind of sort of attempt at a ultralight adventure riding setup. So I have everything that I could need to camp off this bike for like 24 to 48 hours. Plenty of extra fuel too. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 MSR bottles, giving me kind of like close to a gallon extra fuel. Brand new graphics, brand new plastics, a couple other guards. I got the swing arm guards, I have the skid plate, fork lugs, all kinds of cool stuff there. And then I also got some bulletproof design radiator guards, which, you know, I just proved how valuable that is after I smacked that rock there. So hopefully that will keep those alive, because I do a lot of solo riding. I would be seriously bummed to have a blown radiator in the middle of nowhere, Mojave Desert. But the most exciting thing is the suspension build that I got. Brand new suspension build from RG3, front, rear, up a spring in the front and the rear, all new valving, all new fork seals, oil, the whole works. And this ride with all these rocks and crap, this is the first real shakedown ride of that suspension. Yeah, RG3, I gotta give you guys a huge shout out. The bike is really like kind of feeling like a whole new machine. There's been a lot of things that, you know, with the weight of these bags that I'm running, you know, I would have fully expected to just use up all the suspension travel, probably bottom it out, but I literally have not found the end of this suspension yet. It is soaking up absolutely everything. This bike build that I'm doing is actually not over yet either. I'm basically cooking off the rest of the tire tread that I have from the tires that I threw on last season, which are still the Tractionator HTs, which out here they're good and then they're not. You know, like when I hit some rocky stuff or hard pack or even pavement, they're really, really great. But when I get into some sandy stuff, it's a little bit of a challenge. But for the rest of the build, I got another clutch pack that I'm going to toss in this, as well as a cool new clutch cover that should let me be able to run like a 30% increased oil capacity. And 30% more oil is a substantial amount, so we'll see if it helps. But the clutch that I have now, it's still doing great. This bike's at 260 some odd hours, and it's cranking. Now I am wondering, is the trail this way or that way? Well, there is no sign to tell me. I think it's that way, because this looks just kind of like a riverbed. Then again, I have ridden trails that were, you know, riverbed trails. I'm seeing tire treads in this track, so I'm just gonna hope it's this. But yeah, 260 some odd hours on this clutch, and it is still going strong. So I'm gonna keep riding it till it gives out, or, you know, it gets to like 300 hours, and at that point I should do some preventative maintenance. Yeah, I just can't tell if this is the trail or not. I definitely should avoid stopping when I can though, because this sand is kind of rough to get going in. Yeah, this is feeling like a trail. So I put the drone in the air to just kind of look around and see where exactly we're at. And I think it kind of is like one of those things where all roads kind of lead to Rome here. Yeah, see, I could see that the riverbed that I thought was the other trail, it's basically connected with this one too. So I think if I keep following this wash for a little bit, it will take me up and out. Oh yes, that looks very trail-like. Come on. Yeah, we're up. All right, we're back. Oh yeah, see, you can see in the distance over there, that trail looks like it starts taking it way up into the hills. Oh, rocks. I'll go like blasting into some of these parts of this trail, and then I come around, I'm like, oh shit, there's big rocks. Ooh, that's a cool campsite. I'm kind of keeping an eye out for campsites that I see out here, which it seems like there's a bunch of little ones. I keep finding little fire rings every now and then, because I bet you it'd be cool to do some moto camping out here while I'm out here, you know. wonder what the big flag is for. I don't know, wind? This place is so cool. I mean, this whole desert has all kinds of like relics and, you know, abandoned mine shafts and all kinds of random stuff that you can just find. Yeah, see, literally my point proven right there. Like, there's some kind of old car. And another campsite. That's cool. Yeah, this whole desert is just filled with, I don't know, I want to call it relics, but, you know, it's mainly just trash that's been shot up. But I think it's cool. By the looks of that bumper, it's an old car. Oh yeah, it's starting to go way up. Come on, Jack, let's keep up that momentum. I wonder how far it'll let me get up here. Oh, this might be the end of the road. Oh, you know what? That's interesting, though. There's like some kind of road built up here. I might just go walk up there and see what's up there. Oh, whoa. Oh, no way. Did I just find a mine? Looks like I might have. Oh, that's so rad. That rock's been all scratched up and signed. I'll go look at that in a second, but I want to see what this is. Looks like they probably blew in this mine shaft. Oh, look at that. It's still kind of open. You can still kind of get down there. Well, I suppose it hasn't caved in for over 100 years probably, so let's just take a look. Alright, headlight is going on. Full blast. There we go. I wonder what they're mining for down here. I'm sure I could Google it. Alright, I'll go in a little bit further. I could see something down there. Oh, no way. It's like a super old piece of burlap. That's cool. Wow. Wow, look how deep that goes. Yeah, that looks trustworthy. Gosh, it's so fragile. feel like this is part of a manual or something. Oh, there's a big piece right there. Oh, it's part of a book. End of something. Review by... No, it still might be a manual. Some old... Oh wow, look at that. Coupon enclosed, expires in June 30th, 1991. And it's like, that's what I'm saying. This thing is like 30-something years old. Just frozen in time here in the mountain. That's cool. Wow. That's another big hole. All right, yeah, this is... Alright, I think this is as far as I'll go. Ow, fuck me. Oh, no way. Wow. That's gotta be super old. Yeah, I think this is as far as I'll go. I don't really trust that bridge, and I got a lot more life left to live, so exit we go. Make sure there's nothing creepy watching me. It's places like this that always make me feel like something's watching you. But then again, I think I've watched too many movies. What's the name of that one movie? I can't remember what it is. It's like... it's about that group of people that go like hiking, and then they get into a cave or a mineshaft or something, and then there's like all these things down there that start chasing them and like picking off members of the group one by one. I can't remember the name of the movie, but it's a good scary movie if you like scary movies. I kind of feel like I'm in that right now, though. Freedom! Freedom! See if I can actually get out of here. Oh. Man, that was crazy. See, that's what I'm saying. There's just stuff like that that's just hidden out here in this desert. Let's go see what these markings say. Wonder what the oldest marking I can find is. Wow, look at that. That's January 15th, 1896. MK 57, Mel 59, AJL, Melrose, Montana, 1945. And there's another Melrose, Montana in 45. Yeah, look at that. 2000, 2012, 75. What else? 69. Steve Kaiser, 1969. I mean, wow, that is so cool. Jack Snyder 2025 and a rock pen to anybody else who comes here. You know, who knows? Maybe in 100 years somebody's gonna show up to that same slab of rock and see that signature and say the same things as I did when I saw 1896 or 1945. Maybe to them it'll be just as cool. Man, when you look out and just look at the desert ahead of you, it is like, man, you are out there. Alright, I think we're gonna head out of here. Go see what else this desert has to see. This stuff is rocky. Yeah, we're standing up for this. Nice. I think that's the end of the hard stuff. Yeah, this is another good campsite. Oh, look at that. There's another mine right there. There might be a trail over to it as well. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's like mine shafts all over this place. It's cool. Yeah, let's go see what's out this way. P105. Oh, what is that trail? Alright, well, curiosity has gotten the best of me. I know we just kind of went up like that mountain, but let's see what's over here. Maybe this one will take us like further up into the mountains, because it kind of felt like the one that we just did, it kind of just ended abruptly, and I would really love to see how far I can get up these peaks. And I still got loads and loads of fuel. Oh wow, look at that. There's like even more mining structures over here. Man, check this place out. Let's go see what's down that before we go up there. Wow, that's really cool. Oh yeah, there's like a cabin or something. Gotta be careful, this isn't like private property. I don't think it is. Last I checked, we're still on public land and I haven't seen any private property signs. Maybe it's like an old homestead site or something. Oh, cool. So there's a campsite. So maybe it's just like a historic thing. That's super cool. Well, I guess you could camp out here. Wow, this is so cool. Well, that's nice. Yeah, I bet you could camp out here. I've heard about these places. I've heard they're like a first come, first serve kind of, you know, camp in the cabin type thing. I know there's a few of these. It's kind of cool people have left some stuff behind, you know, if you needed like stove fuel or you wanted to catch a quick buzz, take a couple of shots. Oh, this is super cool. This desert just keeps getting more and more interesting. Is that part of a rifle? That is part of a rifle. Oh, I can't get enough of this place. Alright. Back on the road. Oh, what is this? That's so cool. Another interesting spot. Yeah, it even has a little fire pit. Though that might be kind of dangerous with the wood roof. Super cool. Alright, you guys, I think that's going to be the end of this video, because if it keeps going, it's probably going to be way too long if it isn't already. So, new bike setup in all its glory. Huge shout out RG3. The suspension build is amazing out here. I really, really like it. Bag setup, so great. Not going anywhere. Feels super, super stable. I'm very excited about how this bike is coming along. Very, very excited. Anyways, you guys, I'm going to end this video here. I hope you guys liked it, and if you did, hit the like button down below. And as always, hopefully I will see you guys on the next one. Adios, guys.